Hello, in this video I'm going to explain the step that I follow it to perform this task. So basically the task was to run the YOLO model using both PyTorch and Onyx. So basically we have only the uh, YOLO model which is in PyTorch, and we need to convert it into the Onyx format, and need to infer the image with that model also. So first of all, here is the dependencies. Like I have set up the clean environment for it, Python environment, and then I have installed this PyTorch dependencies, and we have this Ultra Analytics, which help us to basically run the YOLO model in which is in PyTorch already. And here we have Onyx and Onyx runtime. Basically, Onyx help us to convert it into the Onyx format, the PyTorch model, and the runtime help us to run that particular model. So first of all, uh, I install these libraries. Also, we have OpenCV Python, and NumPy. So OpenCV Python is basically help us in saving the images, like the images operations, and the NumPy, which is basically the like prediction is basically returned by the Onyx model in NumPy's array. So it basically handle the prediction. So that's why we are using NumPy library here. Here we have some files. As you can see, here is the input file that we got in the task, and you can see we have pytorch.infer. So it's basically what it is doing is it's basically processing, like loading the YOLO model, and checking the model, like inferring the image, and like creating a output based on it. So let's try to run it and see what we are getting as an output. So pytorch infer infer.py. So let it run, and we'll see output here in the console. Also you can see we have one person, like what it is predicted is basically here we have one person, two cars, and two giraffes. So here is the image also, and you can see here we have some boxes which is basically representing the car and the object inside the image. So this is what PyTorch gave us. Let's try to convert into the Onyx model, and we will run into the uh, like using Onyx runtime. So we have for this like for converting this model into the Onyx, we have this file, and here we have converted it into the Onyx. So run let's run this Onyx, let's convert this into the Onyx model. So we have export to Onyx dot py. So soon it will be converted into the Onyx, and we will see the output here, right here. So it is basically successfully exported, and you can see the output here. Also we have this model, and let's try to infer infer the image using this particular Onyx format model. So let's run this. Let's run, like process that image into the Onyx uh, using Onyx model. So for that we have Onyx infer, and here we are using it. Inside that we use NumPy because it's basically the Onyx model is returning the prediction in the NumPy array. So it's basically handling the library, basically handling the NumPy's array, and let's try to run it. So here it is it is done successfully, and you can see the output in NPY. So this is the result for it, and mm, like we can clearly see the results here. It's basically identical, and the output is here. So that's it about the task.